The Hindu, March 30, 2024, Hegemonic China asserts that Asia should prevent the world from becoming a battlefield for geopolitical conflicts. China's imperial ambitions make it the world's greatest threat today. Speaking at the opening session of the Boao Forum for Asia, BFA, Annual Conference 2024, Mr. Zhao, the chairman of the National People's Congress, NPC, Standing Committee, addressed an international audience consisting of 29 member states, including numerous leaders from countries participating in the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, including Sri Lanka. Speaking during the same session, Prime Minister Dinesh Gunewardane said Chinese help has enabled Sri Lanka's port development to take a new, advanced turn that would change the present scenario. After discussions with his counterpart in Beijing, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka announced the day before that China had promised to improve the island nation's crucial deep-sea port and the airport in the capital, according to AFP. Colombo Port will develop into a center for a recently constructed port with financial tools that might meet the new needs emerging among our nations for investment and development, which is crucial. We look forward to the blue oceans, where we may all work together to face the future in a successful and magnificent collaborative program, as this would shift the current scenario from East Asia to East Africa, Mr. Gunewardane stated on March 28. In 2017, Sri Lanka's southern seaport, Hambantota, was sold for a 99-year lease to a state-owned Chinese enterprise for $1.12 billion. A Chinese foothold at the port might increase China's naval edge in the Indian Ocean, which worries both the United States and India. In December 2023, Colombo declared a year-long ban on foreign research vessels visiting Sri Lankan waters in response to repeated messages from New Delhi. Step together. According to Mr. Zhao, Asian nations have a rich legacy of supporting one another during difficult times and have successfully navigated numerous obstacles to progress. On March 28, Zhao, the top lawmaker for China, declared that since Asia has seen both hot and cold wars, they should stop the globe from turning into a theater for geopolitical fighting. He also invited all nations to join China's express train of progress. We must maintain our independence, look for strength in unity, and stick by one another during these calls for confrontation and division. The speaker stated, "We should work together to oppose unilateralism and self-serving tactics, reject selecting sides and block confrontation, and stop this area and the world from turning into battlegrounds for geopolitical conflicts." To create an open global economy collaboratively, Mr. Zhao urged all nations to get past the old mentality of bloc antagonism and zero-sum games and adopt genuine multilateralism. He declared, "We must be against trade protectionism and any kind of barrier construction, supply chain decoupling, or severing." Due to their experiences in hot and cold conflicts, as well as other adversities, Mr. Zhao claimed that people in Asia had a great appreciation for peace. He said that China will facilitate foreigners' travel, employment, and education within the country. Amid increasing tension between the two nations, the BFA ended on Friday and was hosted in Hainan, the southernmost and only tropical island province of China, in the South China Sea, not far from the Philippines.